Okay, using the polydots. The first thing I want to demonstrate to you is layups. And this is going to be, first thing I want to demonstrate to you is layups. And this is going to be pretty simple. I've got a 1 and a 2 and a 1 and a 2. I've got two sets of each one. One for the left side, one for the right side, okay? Now, what you would like to have happen is that when you take your layups, obviously if you're on the left, you have to explain how layups are executed first. Then you want to demonstrate them. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to tell you that if you're on the left side, and I'm going to do this without the basketball. If you're on the left side, then the first step that you're going to take of your two steps that you get to take once you pick the basketball up is going to be your left foot and then your right foot, okay? That's why I have 1 and 2. So the 1 is going to be for your left foot, 2 is going to be for your right foot, and you'll jump off your right foot. On the other side, your right foot is going to be the first one that you step with once you pick the basketball up, and then your second foot is going to be your left foot, and that's the one you'll jump off of. Something to understand when you're shooting layups is that your lower body and your upper body have to be working together at the same time, which means once I take my second step, there's my first step. Now I'm taking my second step. As I'm jumping off of that foot, my elbow needs to be coming up with the basketball, okay? As I'm jumping, the ball needs to be coming up, okay? The ball needs to be coming up because I'm generating force. I'm going to use my arm a little bit to make the shot, but I'm really and truly, the majority of the power, the force that I'm generating is with my lower body. And so I'm trying to transfer that from my lower body to my arm to the basketball so that I can put the basketball where it needs to go. And I want to finish high. I don't want to finish underneath my chin. I want to finish up here, okay? So up here is where I want to finish. But I want to jump off of that foot and at the same time be bringing my elbow up, okay, at the same time. Finish with my hand above my head, not in front of my face, not below my chin, up here is where I want to finish. So I'm going to demonstrate this to you without the basketball, okay? Without the basketball, because this program was really created for you to do at home, because you can learn footwork without the basketball. Once you get the footwork down, then you add the basketball, okay? So I'll leave the point at which you add the basketball as far as this one goes to you. Now, there are going to be some other ones where I'm going to have the basketball in order to do it. But this is not one where I particularly have to. So let's look at these layups. I'm doing a left-hand layup. I always take my first step right outside the paint. Right outside the paint, but I stay above this block. I don't want to go below this block because then I'm behind the rim and underneath the basket or underneath the backboard. So I'm dribbling the basketball. And I would suggest that when you start out, you just start out right here, flat-footed. You go 1, 2, left-hand layup. Okay, let me do that again. Start out here, left foot first. 1, 2, there's your layup. Okay. On the right side, same thing. You're going to start out with your right foot first. Right, left. Do that one more time. You got a 1 and 2. They're staggered. 1, 2. There you go. So that's how you perform a layup. And like I said, you can do that in your bedroom. Okay, just to get the footwork down. Once you get the footwork down, then you can add a basketball to it.